Hi guys, I hope everyone's having a great day. I wanted to talk to you today about 8 ways that I feel my life has been successful. So I wanted to share these 8 ways with you today, and hopefully some of the ways help you. You may already be living some of these ways as well, so that's great. And if you're not, grab your pen and notepad today and write these down because they're going to change your life. And so let's dig into these 8 ways and we'll talk a little bit about them and then I'll jump off. So I feel, and in my opinion, the purpose of life are these 8 ways. Number 1, be fearless. Live fearlessly. One of the reasons why you want to be fearless and not be scared of everything is because you do have to jump out of your comfort zone. The more you get out of your comfort zone, the more, I'm not saying everything will be easy at all times, but you'll try new things. And I know for a lot of you, this is very important, that you do want to try new things, but you just haven't yet because you don't allow yourself to take that extra step. And this is one important way that I live my life and why it's so successful, because I take that leap no matter if I know it's going to work or not, and I don't know if it always will. I've made a ton of mistakes in my life, and those I can share with you. I've made a ton of great decisions in my life, but I don't know sometimes if it's going to be a good decision or a bad decision until I make it. And so I wanted to tell you today, get out of your comfort zone. Try, make a decision, and go for it. All right, number 2, I feel that another way to live your life successfully is to worry less. Now, this is something that has been hard for me to really overcome. And now that I'm in that spot and I can worry less and understand how to, man, that was a struggle, but today it's so exciting to be able to share with you that this is one of my 8 ways of living a successful life because I do worry less. And when you worry less, you then become more confident. And when you become more confident, you feel more capable. And when you feel more capable, you then start achieving or trying to achieve different goals in your life. And those goals are different for everybody. Everybody wants to accomplish something different. So do you see how that every step you take, and that's why I talk about take the first step. If you take the first step, you can see how you feel. Even if you're still trying to find your confidence today, take the first step every day to try and find it. So worry less. Breathe more, relax, take a day off if you need to from everything that's around you. Social media can be very overwhelming. Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. I mean, there's so much out there. And sometimes it's easy to get so captured by everything. You just want to, maybe you need to take a day off. Worry less. And my third one would be have fun. When you're having fun, you are letting go. And when you let go, what happens? You're enjoying what's around you and you're living in happiness. And that's what you want to be doing on a daily basis. Number 4, overthinking. I think all of us do that. We all tend to overthink sometimes. Know that you are, stop yourself, and then say, okay, wait, I'm either doing this or I'm not. There's no reason to overthink or overanalyze anything in life. All right, number 5, stop fearing change. So as you are moving along and forward in life, you may find that you fear change. And my husband actually laughs at me about this one because you think by now I would not fear change. By now you think, gosh, let's see, I've been to 3 different elementary schools, I've been to 2 different high schools, and then I went to college, and let's see, I think I lived in 20 different homes because my father was a real estate investor. So he built homes, he sold homes, And then he was also an engineer. So we lived in a lot of homes because he kept buying them, selling them, building them. And then we were moving a lot. We moved because of his job. So there was a lot of different change for me. And you think by now, I'm 38 years old this year, in 3 weeks, you think by now I would, love change. And I don't. I don't always love change. I've lived in 5 or 6 different states now. I've lived in 2 different countries. So you think by now my husband would say to me, okay, Nicole, let's go do this. And it sometimes freaks me out. I remember we moved to Dallas and it freaked me out. What if I don't like it? What if Dallas doesn't accept me? What if I don't like the girls there? What if I don't have any fun? What if, right? Well, we just did it. We looked at each other and we just said, let's do this. And I was pregnant with my first at this time. So there was a lot of what ifs. Anyways, after moving there, I never wanted to leave. I loved it. When you make a decision in life, you don't know if it's going to be a great decision or a bad decision. You just make it. And the point of not wanting to live in fear and to get over that fear of change, you just make a decision and go with it. I've made a ton of mistakes in my life, a ton. And if I didn't make those mistakes, I wouldn't be who I am today. I wouldn't be where I am today. So if I can stress this enough, make a decision, go for it. All right, so let's go to number 6, negative self-talk. So there might be some people around you that talk poorly about you, or that talk poorly about other people, or you may also be doing negative self-talk yourself. So anything that is across the board, anything that is negative, I want to share with you today, take it out of your life. I have, and there's a reason for that. Successful people do not keep anything negative in their mind. There's no room for it. You can't grow, you can't learn, you can't experience anything. If you want to live in joy, if you want to live in pure happiness, if you want to be successful, when I say be successful, it means that you're understanding how the world is working. What's around you? Are you living in the moment? And that's my next one, are you living in the past compared to the moment? But when you're in that negative self-talk, people around you can change your world. And you don't need that. You don't have any room for it. So don't let people talk negative about other people. Don't let yourself talk negative about yourself. Get rid of all that. It'll feel like something came off your shoulder as well, like a huge relief. It's time to get rid of all that. Now, the number 7 is living in the past. So if you find yourself living in the past, I highly encourage you to start living more in the moment. This is something that I had struggled with for a long time. And finally, I'm here in the moment, appreciating everything that is around me. And it certainly opens up your world to a whole new perspective. And my husband and I are here together, living more in the moment. What a difference it makes. What a difference it makes. And so I encourage you today to, yes, you can focus on the future a little bit, but you want to really be focused on the moment, because in the moment you will find happiness, you will appreciate more, you will be thankful for more. Okay, and number 8, trying to please everyone. There's going to be a point in your life where you're going to stop wanting to please everyone. And maybe some of you are already at that spot. Maybe some of you right now are saying, oh, Nicole, I am done with that. I have stopped trying to please everyone. And if you are saying that right now, as you watch this video, I congratulate you. It's a huge step to take in life. Why do we want to stop pleasing everyone? Because it's impossible. You're never going to. People out there there are different people. There are different people out there. There's some people that never want you to succeed. There are some people out there that want you to fail at some things. And then there are some people that just always have something negative to say. And so when you're trying to please whoever that person is, you're going to feel exhausted. You're exhausting your emotions. You're exhausting your mind. You're exhausting your well-being. And that's not where you need to be. To be a successful person, to live a successful life, you can't have any of that exhaustion. And so you don't need to add anything else. You don't need to keep trying to keep up with someone that you think maybe is cool, or maybe you're trying to be friends with them, or you really, really want to be friends with them. Pleasing everyone doesn't make you happy, and it doesn't get you very far in life. So these are my 8 ways I live my life to be successful. I live in joy, I live in happiness, and I hope these 8 ways can help you in any way possible. Even if you just take 1 or 2 of these ways, I hope it can help you. Well, have a great day.